In this video, you will learn how to enter, correct, and approve time for your employees. To get started, type the employee's name in the search bar and notice how Workday displays the name below as you are typing. Go ahead and click the name. Next, click the Related Actions button. Hover over Time and Leave and select Enter Time to begin the process. Confirm the name and enter the date for which you need to enter, correct, and approve time for. From this view, you can enter, edit, and delete time blocks as needed. Brutus notices his employee forgot to enter a meal break for Wednesday. He is going to click on the time block to make the correction. In the Enter Time window, Brutus takes note of the current out time, 5 p.m., for the new time block he will create in a moment, and will update this time block to an out time of 12 p.m. when the employee started their lunch. Then he will change the out reason to meal and select OK. Next, Brutus will enter a time block for the employee's time worked for the second half of the day. To enter time, Brutus will click directly on the day. In the Enter Time window, the time type will automatically default in as regular, but can be changed by selecting the menu in the field. We will leave it as is. Brutus will now enter the in time and out time for the new time block by directly entering them into the fields. The in time will be the time the employee returned from their lunch, which is 1 p.m., and the out time as 5 p.m. that was originally entered on the first time block. The out reason field defaults to out. Out will be used if the end of the employee's time block is for any reason other than a meal break. Click OK. Next, Brutus notices his employee did not clock out at the end of their shift on Thursday. To correct the unmatched check-in, he will click on the unmatched check-in time block, where he will enter the out time and click OK. Keep in mind, the most common reasons for unmatched time clock events are either the employee forgot to clock out or the employee is actively in the middle of a shift, meaning an unmatched time clock event will show until the shift is over and the employee has clocked out. The second scenario requires no immediate resolution. Unmatched check-ins are only created by employees using the Workday time clock or external time clock time entry methods. Finally, Brutus notices that the employee created an incomplete time block, which is different from an unmatched check-in. An incomplete time block occurs when an employee manually starts a time block on their time calendar, saves, and then never completes it. Often, this is caused because the employee forgot to enter the out time. To correct the incomplete time block, Brutus will click on it, enter the missing information, in this case, the out time, and then click OK. Please note, if you do not correct incomplete or unmatched time clock events using the steps we just demonstrated, and instead do it by creating a new time block on the day, then you should delete the original incomplete or unmatched time clock event. Click Actions to display additional options. Select Clear to remove all the time blocks for the week. This will not remove any time off requests or unmatched check-ins or checkouts. Enter Absence allows you to enter any time off requests. Review Time allows you to pull a report that shows workers with hours left to approve or unsubmitted hours. Review time by week will allow you to see a detailed weekly view of the employee's submitted time. Run calculations are manually done for certain events like a time off request or a job change. Click Review. Enter any comments necessary, review the time, and then click Submit. Workday will show the time entered has been submitted and automatically approved, indicated by the green check mark next to the time blocks. This is because Brutus is the manager. This concludes the demonstration. For more information and other tasks in Workday, please visit the Administrative Resource Center.